Hello ladies and gentle bums, it is UltimateSkiBum back here with another video for you guys. And today, as I promised, we are going to be building a vault room for our little base here. If you guys haven't already seen it in the last video, here's another look. We got our little main base down here in the crevice with our little water dinos. So pretty stoked on that. Then when we build the last two episodes, we have the kibble farm basically, and then the greenhouse. And look at this, the greenhouse is looking amazing with some beautiful plants in it. Look at that, look at that. Alright guys, so let's get to it. We're about to build a huge vault room. Alright, and I have the entire thing planned out, and as I said, I will be sharing a few base building tips with you guys as we go along, so I hope you enjoy. First off, let's look at all the stuff we have. We have about 10 auto turrets just to be safe. We got 2 vaults, 2 refrigerators, a metal dinosaur gate, and I'll tell you what that's for in a second. Electrical cable, outlet, generators, we have doors and everything else we need. We have some metal pillars which will come in handy in a little bit, and I'll show you why. Some fence foundations, I'll also show you why about that too. So what else do we have? We have just some more stuff. Alright, let's get into it. So first things first, I have decided I'm gonna have to demolish this guy right here. Just because I need this area. Don't worry, I'll be planting some more in a little bit. Don't freak out and be like, no, why are you getting rid of your defenses? It's alright, it's alright. We'll be adding more defenses in a little bit. So, first off, see, the only problem is I kind of built this a little too close to where I wanted to build, but what the fuck is that? It must be Barry. Oh, Sergeant Cracker's on. Awesome. So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna add a first line of defense. Oof, I don't like how close this is, but so I'll show you what this gateway is for first off. Put that right there. And let's get rid of some of this fertilizer first, so that we're not stuck with it. Alright, put you there. There. Okay, we're good. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is, well, we want to have a little bit of room to work with. Maybe not a ton. Alright, let's place down the fence foundations first, just to lay out a quick area. Oh, too much. Why do I have all that stuff in? Alright, we need to get rid of all this extra stuff so it's not weighing us down. Alright, cool, sweet, awesome, let's do this. Okay, so what we're going to want to do first is we're going to have to come all the way over here, figure out exactly where we want it. We want to have a little bit of room, so let's go right here. And when placing fence foundations, you want to start at the very top of where you're going to place everything. Ooh, as you can see, they give you a lot of trouble. There we go. Ooh, hopefully I can place another guy right. Really? Really? There we go. Yeah, alright, sweet. So we're just going to do a little straight line across here. And we're going to have to angle. Oh, we can demolish all this stuff. If you guys didn't see in the last episode, I kind of messed up. The generator did not hook up to the refrigerator. We tried to fix it, but it really was just not working, so we just took it down and decided to save it for another time. Alright. Sorry guys, I should have done this before I brought you guys along, but you know, it's cool. It's a learning experience for both of us. So we're just gonna build this along here, and then we're gonna cut across right here and just go straight across all the way over here. Alright, so I'll be back in a second. Alright guys, and we're back, and look at this, we got our little thing. So I came across here, and then I came straight across, up, over, and then a little bend just to give them a little less surface area to work with. And eventually, if we want to, we can expand our tower out this way a little bit. Speaking of which, I might do that. Alright. 1 second, let me think about this real quick. So, I was thinking of doing a little tower right here that just went straight up, but I could expand a little bit this way and do a 1x3 maybe? Yeah, 1x3. And just could even expand back this way, nope, can't do that. I could. Nope. But I can expand this way. Do a 1x3, then have thing in the middle, and then have more room for vaults up top. That would be cool. But the only problem is that, nope, we're gonna stick with this. I already had it planned out. Alright, guys, so we're gonna place this on the flattest area that you can. So if you look here, it's pretty much touching, so I'm gonna want to place it right there. Okay, see how you can't see under that? It's all attached and we're all good? Yep. Alright, so you're gonna want it to be exactly like that, so you're not gonna have any issues down the road with people sneaking under your gates and getting in. Alright, so next thing, we're going to put the door on, and then we're going to put up some walls. Okay, so we're going to put, boom, door. So we have our little dinosaur gate right here. Perfect. Now we're going to put up some walls. This might be a 2-part video, I am not sure, but I'll figure that out a little bit later. So some tips for building. I'm going to make sure they cannot get around that. Well, they might be able to get around that, but it'll be very tricky. Yeah, no, they're going to have a tough time. Alright, that's fine. We're not going to worry too much about that. I might add another one later. So you're just going to add a few of these, and I'm going to tell you why in a little bit. Oh my god, I messed up, guys. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're going to fix that. No big deal. Gonna just continue. Acts like nothing ever happened. You guys saw nothing. Alright. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to go up 2 or 3. For this build, I'm going to go up 3 just because it's built on a hill and, you know, just gives you a little bit more view room. Okay. Oh, we're gonna have a perfect amount of number. Okay, perfect, awesome. That's kind of weird, but it works. Whatever. Okay, so why does it do that? I don't know. That's kind of annoying. But anyways, we'll probably double layer it just because you see how this does this. It's when it's kind of layered. Also, I probably just placed the fence foundation a little wrong. But anyways, that's fine. It doesn't really matter too much. It doesn't need to look amazing. It just needs to work, right? Alright. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get some ceilings right here. And you're going to want to run them along the top. Now what I'm going to suggest is you do kind of half an... Well, never mind. That was a good idea while it lasted. Okay. Scratch that. We're not going to do anything. We're just going to have a too high wall right there. What I was going to do is I was going to place... I still might do it. I don't know. I'll see if it works in the end. But what I wanted to do is place some ceilings on top of that so that I could have an extra line of Plan X turrets. But I'm definitely going to put some Plan X turrets on top of that foundation right there. Might put some on top of there if I can. If I can't, you know, it all works. But that's just for the extra line of support. So when people come in to break into your base, they're going to have to deal with the entire line of Plan X species, maybe a turret or two up here, as well as your defenses inside, making them waste a lot more resources to try and get into your base, which is key, absolutely key. Alright, so now we're just going to grab some more of these walls so we can start building up. Hopefully I'm not too... Alright, we're good. This is going to be slow. But I'm going to start building up. And then when I find a place to talk to you guys again, I will. Alright. See you guys in a little bit. Alright guys, and this is what we've done so far. I've just added a little ceiling to it. So what I've done is I've extended it out just by one, and you'll understand why later in the build, because we need a little bit more space, but I wanted the base to be a little bit smaller. So these little wings, you might be wondering what they're for. What we're going to do is we're going to put one auto turret in the middle and then two plant turrets on each side, and this will keep the entire base extremely protected. Now you're going to want to do this to make sure that no rockets can be shot at your base and no one can really get close to your base. Now extending them out from your base is probably a good idea, because not probably, it is, it's an amazing idea, because if you have it extended out here and you're over here, you're gonna get shot immediately, and now this turret can also see you as well, and now same thing on the other side. So it has, like, you have a wider range, a bigger view, area of view. Now, the only problem is when they're under here, they don't have anything else to worry about. So, what we're going to do is we're going to add a few foundations around here and just put turrets on them so that we don't have to worry about them getting underneath here. Because sometimes it does happen. People can run, people can tank the bullets, and they can get out of sight of those turrets. Now, if you have these, then they're screwed. They break through this wall, great. Then what? They just get shot up. Yep. So there's a tip. And I think this is going to be a really long build, guys, so I'm going to break it up. I'm not gonna have the whole entire thing. I'm not gonna do any build montages like I normally do because this is gonna be an ordeal. So we're just gonna break it up and keep doing it like we've been doing it. Alright guys, I'll cut back to you when I have some more tips for you.